can't remember when, but I know it happened. Once we were best friends. What went wrong? Everything did. We were once real friends, I think. Once we really did care. I did care. But then we slowly drifted apart in that dark and deserted ocean of studies. Both of us wanted to ace everything. However, compared to her, I was lazy, impatient. Thus, instead of us a friend, I ended up treating her as an encyclopedia, a question and answer machine. I forgot about the friendships we used to have. I made no attempt to revive it either. Hey Yuan, can I borrow your notes for today? Of course, take them. Yuan, can I take a look at your notes? Sure, take them. The exams are tomorrow and I haven't studied. Oh gosh, Yuan, can I see your notes, please? Sure. She stopped being my friend and became a mere book in my eyes. I'm sure she was hurting too. Still, I was mindlessly enjoying all the benefits I was getting. I never noticed how hurt and bitter she turned. Finally, I crossed the line and everything came falling down. No, Yuan, will the final exam be on mitosis and meiosis? Didn't you pay attention in class? Professor Tan told us. Of course, I hadn't listened in class because Hanyan would have all the answers. I guess I must have been sleeping. Tell me, please. No, of course not. It was tested for the mid-year examination, wasn't it? Wasn't it? You can just skip it. Alright, gotcha. That day, she gave me the wrong answer. I trusted her blindly. She fed me as many lies as I had fed her. I trusted her blindly. And then, everything just fell apart. Was I the only one who pushed her away? Or was it her? I chose to put the blame on her. Still, deep inside my heart, I knew that it was me who was in the wrong. You lied, Hanyan. Why? Aren't we friends? That was no joke. It was an examination. How could you do this to me, Hanyan? How could you? Aren't we friends, huh? Was I ever a friend to you? Those cold words jarred me to the core. Hanyan's face was distorted with anger, frustration, betrayal, sadness, and when I saw that, I knew what a horrible person I must have become. And then she was gone. No. I was all alone and I could do nothing. I realized how dependent I was on her. It was absurd. The entrance examinations for tertiary institutions passed in a blur. Without Hanyan, my results were hopeless. I expected it, but my heart was crushed anyway. She was just too far away now, when I realized just how pathetic I really was. You're not, I'm sure. Clarice! What? Tell me it isn't true. You're rejecting the school's offer? But why? It's none of your business. Is it my fault? You can't do this. This is your future, Clarice. You can't just throw it away. I told you it's none of your business. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. But please don't do this. Don't do this to yourself, Clarice. Oh no. Oh, we're back here again. Clarice, it's not too late, you know. It's not too late for you to go back to school. You can go back to school and get the proper education you deserve, right? I don't deserve it. You know, I'm a coward. And I'm lazy and I can't make my own decisions. Which is why I leave everything to fate. And that was what I did for the national examinations. I left it all to fate, and fate decrees that I have no future. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing you can do anymore for me, Hanyan. And there's nothing I can do for myself. All my life, I lived for myself. I was selfish. I have always been selfish. And now, I finally realized I didn't want to hurt anyone anymore. Faith? Does fate decree that you have no future, Clarice? Her face suddenly lights up. I have no idea why, but somehow I feel lightheaded. Let's ask Faith then, if you have a future. I don't quite understand what she means. Hanyan holds her palm out. In it is a coin. An ordinary $1 coin. I stare. What is she planning to do? That's what I'm asking as well. It's simple. Let's leave it all to Faith. Just guess which one of my two hands holds the coin. Let's have a test run. Immediately, she tosses the coin in the air and catches it. Smiling, she stretches both hands, both balled into fists. Which hand is the coin in? Hanyan can't fool me. Ever since secondary school, she's always known that I have a very sharp sight. I've always excelled at the delicate task, while she has always been rather clumsy. Which one? How did you do that? Well, you shuffled so slowly. I could easily follow your moves. Haha. Still, figuring out the ace of spades is the card at the top. I was the only one who shuffled it, and I can't do that. It's a skill, Jan. It's just something I can do. Wow, that's really amazing. I know, right? It is amazing. Now's not the time to reminisce. Hanyan's still in front of me, face outstretched, waiting for me to make my choice. I wasn't really concentrating, but I'm positive that the coin is in her right hand. I was pretty sure she caught that coin with her right hand. Right? Are you sure? Yeah. Hanyan slowly opens her right hand. Oops, you got it wrong. I'm a bit taken aback because I was pretty sure that she had caught the coin with her right hand. I must have made a mistake. Hanyan cheekily opens her left hand to reveal the dollar coin. See, it was in my left. I see. How did she do that? You were sure you would get it right, weren't you? Now let's try again. Let us try again. Hanyan's face grows serious, and I feel a chill. She is serious. You said you would leave it to Faith. Then promise me, Clarice. I know that you can read my moves, and I know that I could never hide anything from you. But this time, I will show you a miracle. If I do it, Clarice, then it shall mean that Fate wants you to continue on your proper path. So in the end, that's what she wants after all. Why? Why for me? Why? Because it's your future. Treasure it. So promise me, Clarice, that if I win another game of coin toss, with you watching my moves as intently as you can, then you will return to school. Is she seriously hoping that I will reconsider my decision just because for a coin toss? I went to say no and just walked away. But I can't. For some reason. I feel as if she's telling the truth. That since I'm leaving anything to Faith anyway, that this should be my decision. I gulped and nodded. She smiles. Immediately I begin to regret my choice because I'm a coward. Hanyan throws the coin into the air again. I watch intently. I can't lose because I'm a coward. Everything I see is now in a slow motion. The coin soars in a graceful arc and lands in Hanyan's left hand